Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mike here at Game From Scratch, and today it's a simple tip video. If you're not a Mac user and you do not use Unreal Engine, there's nothing here for you today. But if you are using Unreal Engine, what would you say if I told you you can double the performance of the editor with no real loss in quality? Because that's exactly what we are going to do today. Now, you're going to notice this video is looking a little bit weird on YouTube. YouTube wants to be 16 by 9, and for technical reasons of this video, I had to run at the Retina resolution, which is a 16:10 aspect ratio. And this is a level, fairly high polygon level. It's on Humble Bundle. I'm going to have to do a restart of Unreal Engine in a second, so I'll show you where you can get this level if you did not already know. But this kind of thing runs, you know, it's going to challenge an M1 machine. So this is an M1 Max, and you know what? I can run this at very reasonable frame rates. It's let's go ahead and find out what we're dealing with here. This is going to be a little bit artificially low because of the fact that I am video recording right now. But here you can see we're getting frame rates 20 to 40 frames per second. 30 here. Every once in a while, it's blipping under 30. Most of the time, it's staying in the 30 to 40 range. Again, a little bit of that is being dragged down because I am screen recording. But what's happening here is quite simple. Is Retina is displaying at a very, very, very high pixel resolution, way beyond what you generally need. And your whole screen is still going to stay Retina. But here again, you see mid-30s frame rate. So let's go and show you how easy this is to fix. What you want to do is go to Unreal Engine, go to Preferences. And then here, what you want to do is come in here and search for DPI. And this enable high DPI support, what this is causing is for your screen to be rendering at a very, very, very high pixel count. And unless you're using an external monitor, on my 15-inch display, when I turn this off, I literally noticed zero difference except for the frame rate. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn that guy off right there. By the way, this tip came from comments on one of my previous M1 game development videos. So thank you to the people that pointed this out to me. You do need to do a restart. And while we're restarting, I'll show you the bundle this came from. Right now in Humble, I'm running for at least 10 more days. This is the time this video is up. We have the Unreal Military Game Assets bundle. We're looking specifically at this Resistance. That's still loaded up. This one right here from the bundle, but there's a number of really high quality assets here, including some environments, a lot of military props and so on. So if you're interested, I will have this linked down below. But specifically, this is the level that we're using as the demo, if you're wondering where it came from. And here it is now loaded. Go ahead, turn it on game mode. Let's go turn our frames per second back on, and let's see the difference. 50, 55, let's walk around the scene a bit, 60, 100, like literal doubling in every single case. So our lows are 50 to 60 frames per second. Our average is probably 60 to 80 frames per second, depending on how much is on the screen at the time. But quite literally, it doubles your frame rate or better to turn that setting off. So really simple tip. If you did not know about this one, I hope it really kind of changes. It just changes the way you work with Unreal Engine, to be honest. It's just so much smoother and faster. So once again, Preferences, come in here, search for DPI, turn that off, reboot, and you're good to go. And again, I don't notice any visual difference, but let me know if you think there is. If you already knew this, sorry, nothing new to show you. But if it's new to you like it was for me, it is a game changer. It really just kind of doubles up the way that Unreal Engine performs. It just makes it feel so much nicer. When you're talking some of these huge levels, something way beyond this one, something like in the 20, 30, 40 gigabyte size, it brings you from like 15 to 30 frames per second. One is painful and the other one is quite usable. And again, I don't notice any visual degradation. Maybe you do. So special thanks to the people that pointed this one out to me in the comment section. If you did not know about this one, I think you're going to find it's just really a life changer in terms of if you're doing Unreal Engine developer on a Mac. It makes it much more viable. And then you'll notice, again, this bundle is still going on. This is the level that we used. So if you're wondering where this particular asset came from, it is linked down below as well. So ladies and gentlemen, that is doubling editor performance on Unreal Engine with one simple setting. Let me know what you think, comments down below, and I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.